we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Yo, it's Remember the Show. Slick with the flows, where the sparring can go. Who's gonna be on, man, you never will know. Guess you better tune in, cause we live from Chicago. Belal Muhammad, that's the king of the tweets. Jason Anik looks like John, step his hands to his feet. Every Thursday, we gon' give you a treat. It's Remember the Show, hit play and repeat. And retweet, and retweet, and retweet. And retweet, it's Remember the Show, hit play and repeat.
Yo, it's Remember the Show, episode 40. Cody, I'm going to begin the show every week. Yo, it's Remember the Show. I'm just going to do it like that every week. So it is episode 40, y'all. Our 1 year anniversary, believe it or not, Bully. We've been at this thing 1 year. So you haven't lost in the UFC's octagon in a year, been on television like crazy. They can't stop calling your number. Star power's never been higher. So congratulations. 1 year, Remember the Show. How are you tonight, brother?
It's crazy. It all started with the show, with an idea. We didn't know where it was going to go to. Then when you're thinking about, I was thinking about it, man, today, like think of our guests that we had on the show in that 1 year. Like we had a loaded card. We had like Frank Yeager, Chris Weidman, Michael Bisping, Darren Till,
Dustin Poirier. I mean,
crazy. You know, Dustin Poirier, Paul Felder, Jared Gordon, first person on that ever came on our show. Shout out to Jared Gordon, fighting in a couple weeks. Brendan
JG. Yeah, Flash. You know, I like him in the open. I was get. You know, I like the picture of you two in the open. I noticed that specifically tonight. You know, we got to get the originals back on for one of these shows soon. Tonight's certainly going to be a show for the fans. As always, so much to chop into. But I love that we're going strong. And 40 episodes in a year isn't too bad. Only 12 weeks off. Anyway, good stuff. So I'm going to start right here, because this is what you put out there at 6:34 p.m. Eastern time for everyone to see. And this is kind of what I always love to talk about. So you put it out there for everyone. So this is, I quote, "If you really think about it, me versus Masvidal makes the most sense." That's Belal Muhammad at 6:34 p.m. I agree, Bully.
Right? I'm sitting there like, if you're really thinking about rankings, what really should be the fight to make, me versus Masvidal makes the most sense. I know Wonder Boy called him out. Wonder Boy, you already beat him. Makes no sense for that fight to happen. Gilbert Burns should be fighting Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards shouldn't be fighting Masvidal. Masvidal's on a 2-fight losing streak. If you really think about it, this is the fight to make. This is a fight that makes sense. And for me, I just want to fight. Give me somebody that's above me. I was hearing people calling me out, me against Wonder Boy. That'll be another great fight. I just fought the best grappler in the UFC. Let me fight the best striker. I want to prove my worth. I don't want to sit there and fight downward. Let me fight upward. Let me show that I belong in this top 5 and fight these best guys in the world right now.
I'm with you. And if you told me on September 16th we'd be sitting here and nothing would be on the books, I'd be shocked. I'm surprised. And I still think it'll happen in 2021. But this division, it's like so much talk and no action. Let's go.
It's getting stressful, man. I'm training. I'm in the training room and I'm looking and I'm seeing these guys calling each other out, but nobody's actually fighting. Guys are agreeing to fights on Twitter, but then all of a sudden it doesn't get made. You're wondering what the heck's going on. Like, is it all just everybody has these Twitter fingers? Nobody wants to pull the trigger.
I hear you. Well, and for George Masvidal, you got to think, if you are going to fight someone ranked beneath you, if he's 6 and you're 9, why not fight someone who is a tough matchup, who is an up and coming fighter, who's on a hot winning streak? There's a lot of, I think there's a lot of value there for Masvidal, even though you're 3 spots down.
Yeah, exactly. I've won 9 of my last 10. I'm on a 5-fight winning streak. I just beat a guy that beat him. Maya beat him right now. So I just beat Maya. So, I mean, it makes sense. And stylistically, I think it's a fun fight for fans. It's a fun matchup for him. It's not anywhere that either of us are outmatched over each other. So I think it'll be a good fight, an exciting fight. And then, like, you know, people are going, oh, start talking trash to him, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, he was one of the guys that he's a real guy. So I'm like, he'll understand fake. I'm not going to sit there and pull a Kobe Covington and be like, oh, Masvidal, you suck, yada, yada.
Yep.
It's just a fight that I would want. Like, I'm looking for fights that makes sense. Like, literally the only people above me that I really dislike is Kobe Covington and Leon Edwards. Like, those are the only ones that were, if I want to talk trash to somebody like that, like, it would be genuine. I'm not going to sit there and make a fake argument to some of people that, you know, I respect a lot of those guys.
Yeah. Well, you'll still find your way to hype up the fight no matter who it is.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Always.
So Leon Edwards, what is just title shot or nothing? Is that it?
I literally don't understand what this guy's doing. I don't know. He needs an advisor. He needs something to happen. Like, literally, he just fought a big money fight against Nate Diaz, which literally made no sense for him if you're thinking about ranking wise, but it's a big money fight. The UFC is trying to build your name. And then the UFC offers you Masvidal, which is another huge money fight, another huge name where you could get all of his followers, one of the biggest names in the UFC, no matter what, whether he loses or not. He's like a McGregor where he's going to sell this many pay-per-views. He calls you on, you're saying, oh, I'm not going to fight Masvidal. Like, I don't know who's advising this guy, where he's what business books he's reading or what he thinks, but like literally it's going to pass him by. He's sitting on that couch.
Exactly.
Literally like that commercial I posted earlier today, that college commercial. Like, you're sitting on the couch. Dude, what are you doing? Like, you're sitting there, like, do you want to fight? Are you a fighter? You've been out for 2 years. Like, I don't get it. Do you have millions of Bitcoin or something that we don't know about? Like, are you just rich? What's going on?
And you have to think he wants it, right? I mean, you got guys like Yair Rodriguez, who I can't even remember all sorts of fights that a guy who's really close to the top and just fights go off the boards. And then you have Tony Ferguson, who never really realized the championship. But you've got to be real careful. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, and this game is all about momentum. It's all about what fans see the hottest thing right now. Like, if you want to sit there, wait out real quick, you're going to sit out 6-7 months, and then some guy comes up there 2 or 3 fights in a row, 2 great finishes in a row. Like, that's going to be who the UFC is going to want to give the fight to.
There it is. What is that? My next fight will be for the world title. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he thinks he's one of those. He thinks he has like the McGregor or the Diaz push where he could tweet once every 5 months and people are going to go nuts about it. But I'm like, you're tweeting dumb things. Like, yeah, that's a stupid tweet right there. Like, Nate Diaz could tweet out like, who wants to fight? And then it'll go nuts. It'll blow up. And it's like people are excited about it. When you tweet something like that, you just look dumb.
Absolutely. And what he would gain so many fans if he gave you a rematch. You know?
Exactly.
I mean,
and that's another fight that really makes sense. You could sit there and say that, oh, well, Masvidal got knocked out the last 2 fights. All right, well, I won 5 of my 5 fights in a row. I'm on I won 9 of my last 10. You won 10 of your last 11. So we're right up there with each other. The fight makes sense. And if I'm an easy fight, well, go out there, make it an easy win, get an easy paycheck, and then get the title fight next. If it really makes sense, if this is such an easy fight for you, if you're killing me the first fight, come and beat me real quick.
Let's see it.
You're still in the fans' eyes. You still have great momentum going. You're making the UFC. You're looking good in the UFC's eyes, but you're not sitting out. And it's a fight that makes sense. So if you go out there, finish me real quick, get your title fight, it'll all be perfect for you, Leon.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So I got to get to this Paddy Pimblett for a second. Now, I know it's a couple weeks, it's 10 days in the past now, so it's not as fresh. But this fight, and you were on the desk, right? So Luigi Vendramini, right? What always amazes me in this fucking sport, excuse my language, is how just Luigi Vendramini had a great chance to win this fight and absolutely almost shook the whole. And you picked him, and he looked terrific, right? So before we even get to Paddy, it's just amazing to me how good his opponent was great and is a really good fighter. Am I wrong?
Yeah, a lot of people were hating on me when I picked Luigi. They're like, oh, you're just hating on Paddy. You hate people from the UK. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the matchup wise. I'm sitting there, I'm watching tape on Paddy, I'm watching tape on Luigi, and I'm like, he had a couple losses in the UFC, but they weren't like he just got walked over. He lost to tough guys. His first fight lost was at 170, and he still caught the guy a couple times. And I'm looking at it like, Paddy's weakness is a little bit is I've seen his chin high in a lot of his fights, and I'm like, Luigi throws bombs, and I was like, I could see Luigi catching him, and that's literally what happened in the first round. But Paddy showed me a lot that fight. Showed me he's tough. That's a big key, and that's you could talk the talk, you could do this and this, but if you go out there, you get hit in the chin, and you're like, it becomes real. Like all that talking, you're like, oh, what the heck? I was supposed to walk through this guy. It's supposed to be an easy fight. Why am I rocked? Why am I dizzy right now? Yep. And he fought through it. He showed me a lot.
Absolutely, getting through adversity and winning, it's huge. It's like coming back off a loss in a lot of ways. And for me, I understand the entertainment component in the UFC. I have a tough time with the entertainment component with some of these boxing matches. It's tough for me to get into that, but I can sort of say, all right, I like guys in the UFC and in mixed martial arts to get opportunities when they deserve it. But I can deal with a cash cow or how he wants to, like a Paddy Pimblett and a lot, dude's up to 629,000 Instagram followers. I checked before the show, but it's captivating in a lot of ways. And it's interesting because you don't really, Conor was a double champ. It's even hard for me to remember that sometimes, given all the shenanigans and things lately and all the losses in the octagon. But this guy, Paddy, I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah. he has a great mouthpiece. He knows how to talk. Like for Conor, he came in hard. He came in, I'm going to say I'm going to be double champ. This guy says I want to be the cash cow. He knows that he has a big following. He can sell out arenas in Liverpool and where he's from. But it's a different way of building him up, I feel like the UFC has to do. Because, he has a lot of holes in his game. He keeps his chin up high. Yeah. His jiu-jitsu is really good, but, good wrestlers will be able to control him on the ground there. For Conor, he had that left hand. He came out, talk to talk, but he had that one shot that could put you to sleep easily. Paddy, I know he had a knockout his first fight, but it took a lot of punches and it took a lot of guts. There was a lot of heart from him, honestly, that won him that fight. I feel like they have to still do the slow buildup for him, honestly. They have to really do a slow buildup for him. They can't just go out there and throw him to the wolves. If you think about it, Conor fought Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway in his first 4 or 5 his first 4 fights in the UFC. So those were tough build-up fights for him. And if Paddy ends up running through one of these guys, especially at 155 with how stacked that division is, it could be rough for him. So I think the UFC really needs to build him up the right way. I don't think give him a main event yet or give him a huge ranked guy yet. Build him up, let him get a couple of wins under his belt, let him get comfortable at that weight. He used to fight at 45 for a while. I know he's doing a new strength programming. Let the fans understand who he is. Let him talk on the mic a little bit after a couple more wins. Don't sit there and rush him to pay-per-view status right away. There's differences between him. Sugar Sean has a lot of talent on the feet. Paddy has a lot of talent on the ground, but all fights start on the feet. And, he has too many holes on the game for you to have that much confidence to think that he'll be good on the feet against these top 15 people.
I hear you. Well, and he didn't rush himself to the UFC, so hopefully they won't rush him once he's gotten here. And for a guy like that, ultimately, you'd like to think he's going to watch back the performance and maybe listen to some of the former champs calling him out on his chin and different things, and maybe actually really, there's an evolution. I'm sure you could look back at some of your fights a few years back, and it's a different guy right now.
Yeah, exactly. And then it all depends on where he wants to go with it. Like I said, there's differences where there's guys that want to be champions, and there's guys that, I'm going to make as much money as I can, and I'm just going to talk my game up. And, I just won this fight. I knocked him out. I told you guys what I was going to do. And it's like, when you're winning, you're not really paying attention to the things that went wrong or the things that hurt you. You're looking at you're hyped up about it. Everybody's hyping you up to be the next big thing. Oh, I just got 600,000 followers. I don't really got to be in the gym right now. I just got a $50,000 bonus. I don't got to do the extra footwork drills or the extra technique drills because I just knocked this guy out. He rocked me. I have a chin. Scousers don't get knocked out. So it all depends on what type of guy he wants to be. If he has yes men around him or if he has real coaches around him, we won, but we didn't win. You know what I'm saying? We won, but we made a mistake here, here, and here. And after every one of my fights, no matter whether I win or lose, I got Lewis Taylor living in my ear in the back room before I even leave the arena. We got hit here. We should have did this. We should have did this. This should have happened. That shouldn't have happened. And you're like, oh, okay. Your smile goes from a smile to a frown. But you're like, I want those people around me because I want to be the best. I'm not here to just take part. I'm here to be the best, the champion. And you're not going to be a real champion if you have all these little mistakes because the top 5, top 10 guys are going to take advantage of those little mistakes.
So staying on that same card, talking about champions, Derek Brunson after his big submission over Darren Till, frankly, there's not much really to talk about with Darren Till right now in my mind. I'd rather talk about Brunson and spin it forward. So with Brunson, impressive performance. We talked about a little bit off the top, right after he sort of dug in title shots next, and that was sort of it. Now he's come back on that a little bit. Do you think there's going to be an imminent fight with him and Cannonier next? Do you think he should wait that out? I know for you always want to just keep fighting as a fighter. So talk to me about his position now. You can talk about the performance and sort of move him forward. Should he fight Cannonier or should he sit in his hands like Leon?
This game's all about momentum. It's all about guys that are willing to fight. UFC loves guys that are trying to stay active, fight every month. And for a fight like that, where, I said on the pre-show, if you guys watched me down in Cormier, I said it was going to be an easy fight because matchup-wise, he's a tough matchup for a guy like Darren Till, whose weakness is wrestling. And Derek Brunson literally has one of the best wrestling styles in the division. He's taken down some of the best wrestlers out here. Olympic champion Yo Romero, he took him down 3 times. And now that he's focusing and being smarter with his fighting style and using that wrestling instead of trying to brawl with everybody, trying to knock everybody out, he's showing that he's a veteran now of the game, and he understands that what he needs to do to win, where he's better at than a lot of these other guys. He literally mounted Darren Till. Darren Till gave up his back, and kind of it was over within seconds. So it just shows what type of pressure that Derek Brunson has. When in the first round, Darren Till couldn't even move, was just getting elbowed. So he has really good ground upon it. You could go back to Darren Till tore his ACL and things like that, but
right,
you took the fight, and regardless of whether you have a torn ACL or not, I think it was realistically it was a bad matchup for you anyway. I think you should have never took that fight, because styles make fights, and you're going against a wrestler, you're a striker, and a guy like Brunson's a bad style matchup for you, because he's the guy that's going to lay on top of you, he's going to break you down, and he's going to suffocate you.
Yep.
So for Brunson, I think that stylistically, if he fights Jared Cannonier next, I think it's another easy win for him. Not easy win. You just can't get caught, but I think you could take him down. I think you could do the same thing you just did to Darren Till. We've seen Cannonier get taken down. He only has like a 50% takedown rate. So I think if Brunson takes this fight, he goes out there. He's one of the big, bad, scary men that Adesanya was calling out too, saying, I like Brunson I like Cannonier as a possible matchup next. You go out there, you finish him, then it's like there's really nobody else for Adesanya to fight but you. He owes you that.
Yeah, then you can sit there. I hear you. And then you just wait. Well, anyway, we got a card this weekend finally. That last weekend being dark, I don't like much of that. We got a couple bigs tonight. So, Cody, if you be so kind, let's roll it. So we're doing main and co-main, I guess. Last week 6-3, or 2 weeks ago 6-3, still 59%. Good stuff there. All right, so main and co-main.
Man, I should have went with the UK guys last week. I was on the edge with Molly McCain. I was like, should I go with her or not? Then Paddy Pimblett. If I would have picked them two, I would have been straight right now.
I hear you, but I gotta say, I wouldn't. If I picked Luigi, I'd be pretty proud. I picked Luigi still. I liked what I saw.
I was gonna look like a genius.
Well, exactly. And it really was playing out that way. And Molly was something else. It was really cool to see how it's amazing to just see how much Paddy sort of is a star back home to her. It was like, it's like for her, it was like him winning was really.
I love that type of thing when you have teammates like that, where you want to see your teammate win as much as you, even though she just won her fight. She could have been in the back celebrating, not thinking about it, but you can tell like they're kind of like a close family where they really care about each other. And it was cool to see that, kind of like where you saw me with Ignacio when Ignacio fought. Like, when
exactly,
it gets me more hyped than when I'm fighting nervous, because there's really nothing you can do to help them. And especially a fight like that where he almost got rocked and then he came back and won it. Like for Molly McCain, that was huge. And I can only imagine what they did on the Vegas Strip afterward.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's funny. Bisping put something out there like that they were looking for Meatball Molly, and he was like dodged a bullet there driving back to California, before going out with them.
And how about Bisping earning his paycheck translating for Paddy, like as he's doing the interview? Like really great stuff.
All right, so we'll start with the co-main. Ian Cutelaba, Devin Clark. Close fight here. So Cutelaba. So he lost twice to Ankalaev in 2020. I saw that. That's right, huh? He lost twice to him.
Yeah.
Anyway. Last fight was a draw against Dustin Jacoby back in May. So he's favored here against Clark. I'm sure he's anxious to get back in the win column. Clark had 1-2 straight before losing to the main event fighter on this card, Anthony Smith, back in November. So close fight. What's the bick here?
Real quick. I just tweeted out, guys, the link to join the show for people that want to join the game show. I just tweeted it out. So go to my Twitter right now if you're watching. Hop on, get in the waiting room, and then we'll bring people in when the game show starts. But for this fight, I really like this fight. I think it's going to be, Cutelaba. He's nuts. I watched the weigh-ins just to see what he's going to do, because the guy's an airhead. I want to see what he's going to do. He's going to grab somebody by the neck, push him. Literally right after the Jeremy Stevens push of Drocker Close, they literally said nobody needs to do that anymore. Then the next week we see him grab what's his neck, and I'm like, this guy is crazy, literally. And he's all muscle, and he comes out super hard the first round. And for Devin Clark, he had a tough loss his last one against Anthony Smith, but he's not a bad guy. He got good wrestling, got good grappling. For this type of fight, I just feel like Cutelaba is going to be too much for him. I think Cutelaba is going to go out there. I think it's going to be a early first round finish.
I like it. So main event, I'm real excited for this fight. And so you work with Anthony Smith on the desk, right?
Yeah.
Did you work with him? Right. And obviously
I've worked with him on the desk before.
Yeah, and so Ryan Spann was on the show. I really enjoyed having Ryan Spann on the show, and it's always cool. Certainly for me, a lot of these guys in a little bit of a different way. But when we have guys on the show and then they're fighting, pretty exciting for me, because we meet them. And even like Ryan Spann, had you met him before he came on the show?
Yeah. I trained down at Fortis with him.
That's right.
Super
so you know
cool
him
dude.
well.
And then he was in my locker room, my last fight with me too. Like he fought the same day. And yeah, dude, he's such a cool character. That's what I'm telling. Like, people don't understand like his personality because he doesn't really tweet or post a lot. But he's such a cool dude. He's a fun dude. But he just doesn't like the social media aspect of the game. But I'm like, bro, like, let your personality out more because people will like you more. And in this game, you need people to draw to you, especially if you're a main event. Like, the guy's hilarious. When you see him in his interviews, like, you can just tell he's more down to earth than anything. But he just doesn't like to post. Or I can understand it. Social media is the devil. But you got to in this game.
I hear you. Well, guys like Ryan Spann and myself and Rob Font, some of us, it's just we're not big social media guys. We got to get out there. But anyway, always got to be tough to pick a fight like this when you know both guys well. So Anthony Smith is interesting. He had lost 3 or 4. He had the house break-in, right? It's been a sort of crazy couple years, but he won 2 straight. Ryan Spann, last fight in March, performance of the night, first round knockout, Misha Serkinov. I got to be honest, after having Spann on the show, him at number 11 now, Anthony Smith at 6. For me, Anthony Smith, it sort of feels a little bit like he's been there, whereas I'd love to see Ryan Spann sort of make a run up here. So hard for me not to be rooting for Mr. Spann here. How do you see this one playing out?
Honestly, I hope I'm not working the desk with Anthony Smith anytime soon. No, but I think stylistically, it's a great matchup. It's going to be a fun fight. I just think a little bit that Anthony Smith's underestimating Spann a little bit. He keeps saying, "Oh, I fought the best of the best already." And when you get there, you fought John Jones. You've been in a 5-round fight with him. You get a little bit too comfortable. You don't think these guys that are on the come up are going to be good enough to compete with you because you fought some of these top guys already. And I just think that Spann, he's one of those guys that's athletically, he's one of the best guys in that division, I think. And, he should be undefeated to me, honestly, because he had Johnny Walker rock that last fight. And then Walker ended up catching it back again. And Walker was literally elbowing him to the back of the head like 5 or 6 times.
Right. Yeah.
So for me, I don't really count that as a loss. I think it was the ref should have stopped it, or it should have been a disqualification. So to me, I think he's still undefeated in the UFC. But you saw his last fight where he had that first round finish. The guy's got power. The guy's strong. Yeah. He's fast. He used to fight at 185. I think he used to fight at 170 before. Really? Yeah, literally. Saif Saud, they did an interview with him, and he said that the most athletic person at his gym is Ryan Spann. Yeah, literally. And I'm like, really? I know I've talked to Jeff Neal, and I told him, like, who did you have sparring with you for Wonder Boy? And he's like, oh, Spann did it. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, he got really good kicks. He got tech one. I'm like, Spann, the big dude? He's like, wow. Yeah, dude, he's athletic. And I'm like, surprisingly, yeah, people don't see it. But yeah, dude's good. Dude's athletic. I just think it's going to be a good fight. I think I'm going to pick Spann for this one.
I like it. Right there with you. So do we roll the game show once the guests sort of creep onto this, once they creep into the build, once Cody lets someone in? Is that how it works? Once you let someone. That means we got some folks.
Oh, okay. We got 2 people.
What's up, guys?
What's up, gentlemen?
What's up, Mike? Where are you from?
Wow, I can't believe I'm in here. This is crazy.
What's up, MMA Drunkie? Are you drunk?
No, actually, no, I'm not. I mean, wow, I can't believe I'm actually in here with you guys. This is crazy.
Yeah, hey, well, I like your hat. I like your sign.
Yeah.
Your sign is better than your hat. Belal, you got to love his sign. The UFC sign.
Man. Okay, so can I explain the sign?
Please.
Explain the sign.
Everybody always has their cool backdrops and everything like that. So whenever I do podcasts, I always have this beige thing. So I decided to put a cool sign up. So that's like my cool poster.
All right, guys. This is how the game show is going to work.
All right.
All right. So I know if you guys ever follow me on Instagram, I played this game show before. I'm going to give you guys one thing to find. The first person that finds this thing, comes back on the screen with it, you win. You get a point. Other person, you're out. We bring in somebody new in. You have to get 2 things in a row. Once you get 2 things in a row, you win 2 times in a row, you get a challenge. If you do the challenge right, you get a money offer from the banker. The banker's going to call me. He's going to give me a money offer. You can accept that money offer and go home running, tell your wife and kids, or you could continue to play. You want to double up that money offer. So if you continue to play, we bring out 2 more guys. You continue to play. If you keep winning, There's a chance to win thousands of dollars here.
All right. All right.
All right. So since I have both of you guys here, so are both of you guys ready?
Sure.
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah. Shoot.
You guys have 30 seconds. The first person to find a CD, go.
Oh God.
CD.
CD. Oh my
I'm gonna bring it
God.
on the screen. First one. That's a CD.
Oh, CD.
That is a CD.
That's a CD right there.
That is a compact disc. You know, I missed the little scavenger hunt. This
Who
is
the heck has
great.
CDs just sitting around?
Oh, how many seconds do I have?
MMA Junkie.
Dude, you lost already, bro. What are you still looking for?
Fuck!
MMA Junkie. You got to come back.
I'm back, man.
Thank you for coming back, but you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Good to meet you.
All right, we got a new contestant. Steve, what's up, Steve?
Oh, dude's rocking a Giants hat. Oh,
And
my
the Giants
God.
are playing, and he's on Remember the Show. That
he knows what's more important right now.
Exactly. Priorities. It's straight.
I got
Where you from,
Washington in
Steve?
my parlay.
From Jersey.
You're from Jersey?
Yes, sir.
Do you know Tony Soprano?
Don't, unfortunately.
All right. Well, all right, guys. This is big for you, Mike, right here. If you get this category right, then you're going to be up for a challenge. The
All
next
right.
thing you have to find a colorful sock. Colorful sock. Can't be white or black. Has to be colorful. Can't be white or black. 30 seconds. If neither of you guys find it in 30 seconds, you're both eliminated. Can't be black. Okay, we got
Dang
it.
it.
Steve.
Hey,
Harder.
all right. What do you got?
Oh,
Find your basket next to your
I only
TV?
got white and black socks.
Well, Mike, thank you for coming. You won the first challenge, but you're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Always a pleasure, Mike.
All right. Giants. Are the Giants winning right now?
They are winning.
Okay. You're Giants winning. You're winning. Cody, let's get another contestant here. You can't bring MMA Drunkie back.
Hey, oh, I got sock. Pink sock. A nasty
Get out of
pink
here.
sock. How's that?
Cody, give me some
Oh,
else.
God. Thanks, Cody.
Is there anybody else in the waiting room, Cody?
What's up, guys?
Is it, I guess it's
Hi,
just
I'm MMA Junkie.
Hey, I'll compete.
But he's
Let's
the only two
go.
here, Cody.
That's what we got so far. People not clicking your link, bro. You got
Me
banned.
and Cody.
Let's go, people.
Let me
Battle
make it
ban.
the
I'm going
link.
to pretend I
Let's
wasn't
do it.
on. Thanks for having me on, guys.
See, this is the time to ask Belal Muhammad.
I got a cool
question.
UFC
You know,
sign.
You
like,
guys can ask me questions as I make the post on Instagram.
All right. All right.
All right, guys, swipe up.
Well,
Join the game show.
who's the one you want to fight the most?
The one I want to fight the most?
Yeah.
The
That's
one
a
I want to
good
fight the most is
question,
Leon
actually.
Edwards. The one
Yeah,
I
he
think
wants
would-
me on.
The one that makes the most sense, I feel like, would either be Wonder Boy, Masvidal, or Burns. Those three make the most sense. None of those guys are fighting. None of those guys have fights. I think those make the most sense.
I like Wonder Boy for you.
I like Wonder Boy.
All right, we all like Wonder Boy here. Okay.
What do you think of that Moreno Figueiredo rematch again?
I like that fight as well. I think I don't know. I really didn't think that they deserved a trilogy. I thought that what's his name again? He just fought.
Is there anybody else like
Pantoja.
Pantoja wasn't gonna be
He looked good
ready.
his last fight. I thought he deserved it. He already has a win over Brandon Moreno. I thought that fight made the most sense.
Didn't
But,
Pantoja say what he couldn't be ready
He said he couldn't be ready. I was wondering
I
why
think
they didn't
so.
make that fight.
Right.
in the time
But, you
frame?
know-
Yeah, Pantoja said the time frame just wasn't right.
But if it's
Well,
a war and Moreno loses, I mean, I guess timing, maybe Pantoja will get a shot after that, but Moreno's coming right
Figueiredo
back.
does not deserve it.
What's that?
Figueiredo does not deserve it.
I'm not looking.
There's
I
Askarov too. I
agree.
thought I wondered why not Askarov.
That's another one that made sense too. I don't know why they didn't make that one. Yeah, I just don't know why they made the Figueiredo fight. Literally, he got dominated that second
Figgy
that
got
second
choked.
fight. It was a dominant finish, and he has a hard time making the weight. I think he needs to move up to 35, honestly, because
Facts.
you
Agreed.
can't have a loss where a champion that misses weight or a champion that gives excuses because of making the weight for reasons why he loses. So it honestly didn't make no sense to me.
But sometimes they just want to get a championship fight on the books. I think,
That's why I say if you're not willing to fight, that could be the issue too, where guys aren't willing to step up. They all want to wait till next year. They want to wait for their time frame, and sometimes you got to do it now.
Yep.
And if Figueiredo wins this next one, it just closes the division up even longer because they're going to do a fourth one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's another one that, like, what do you do from there? Do you do a fourth one? It doesn't really. I mean, I don't think they would want. I don't think it's a thing where they want to make Figueiredo champion. It's not like he has a bigger fan base than Moreno. I think Mexico is huge for them right now, and to have a champion like that who can speak English and is a good analyst, I think it's they want Moreno to stay the champion.
Right.
It just honestly, it just didn't make no sense. I think it comes down to just guys injured or not willing to fight or want a different time frame of when to fight.
Agreed.
All right, I have another question. Do you think Brunson should wait for his title shot, or you think he should fight again?
Well, if you were just watching the show earlier, you would hear my explanation. So just tell me you weren't watching the show live.
Come on, Mike.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't have put it on Thursday Night Football, because you know we're doing something else.
All right, don't do this to me.
There he is.
All right,
What up?
See you later, MMA Drunkie.
Yo, what's up, John Anik? Yo, it's John Anik.
Hey. Yeah, close
Yo,
enough.
that's
Close enough.
You're close enough.
Hair
All right,
on top.
we got some more contestants here.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So Steve Harder got it correct. So he
Yo,
can't go
Belal
anywhere yet.
Muhammad, French Montana. What's up, boy?
What up, dude?
Yo, this is crazy.
All right, Cody, take Bane and Mike out real quick. We got to do Steve.
Bane, we'll get you back. Bane,
Just
we'll
leaving
get you
Mike
right
on
back.
muted.
Man, stay on. We're gonna get you back.
Yep.
What is Mike still doing here?
He's muted.
I just like Mike as
Okay,
scenery. He's
Family.
muted.
Yeah, Mike belongs.
All right, don't do this to me. What's your name? What's your real name?
My name is Trent.
What up,
Trent.
Trenton.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. New
Yo, can I
challenge.
ask a question real quick, Belal?
Mike finna get his copyright canceled. I can't have that.
Well, if you win this, you have to win this contest first, and then you can ask the question. You can't just come on and think you're gonna get privilege. This ain't Dana White privilege here. All right.
Oh, all right.
First person, you got 30 seconds to show me.
Oh, I thought that's what it was. I thought this was an open floor. All right.
Dude, this is a game show. You have a chance to win money. Money is more important than an open forum. All right. First person to show me a notebook. You have 30
That's fair.
seconds. A notebook. Don't do this to me. You have a notebook anywhere around?
I like the music. He's frozen. He might have a note. Yeah, Steve Harder. 2 in a row.
Does he got it? Oh, he has a notebook.
No, I know. I got like a million somewhere.
Hey, you
All
gotta
right.
let. Oh, Trent didn't even get to come back on screen.
Steve,
Quick.
my man. No. It's the challenge. The challenge first. You have to complete the challenge. All right,
Let's
Steve.
go.
You have to do 30 seconds of jumping jacks while singing a Christmas carol.
Wait, what?
You have to do 30 seconds of jumping jacks while singing a Christmas carol. You celebrate
After getting
Christmas?
2 questions correct.
And
Well, this is your chance. You have to do this Christmas carol while doing jumping jacks.
all right.
Ready?
All right.
30 seconds. Go.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, how fun is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle
10
bells,
seconds.
jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
Full commitment.
All right.
Full commitment. 2 questions right.
Call from the banker. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, this dude got a voice. It's not bad. All right. That's your offer. Okay, Steve. This is your first offer here. Now, if you continue to play, the next offer will be bigger, or you can just take this offer and run. Your first offer is $15 Cash App.
How much?
A $15 Cash App.
$15 Cash App.
I'll keep playing.
He's going to keep playing. Let's go.
I love it. I love it.
There we go. All right, Cody, give me one of the. There we go. Bang. All right, this guy
Bang,
wore a
that's
suit for the
super.
100th
Afternoon.
the 1 year anniversary.
I gotta sell out for the 1 year anniversary, Belal. I gotta give the best.
I'm
glad, dude.
ready to go.
Yeah, this dude, I know that the Bane has some legend to his name. That's a familiar name.
Good to see you, Jason.
You too, man.
All right, guys. Now this is a question. So the first person, if you know the answer, you have to scream bully, and then you have to go right into the answer. There's no time to think. Okay?
Got you. Yeah. Shit.
How many letters are in Khabib's last name? How many letters are in Khabib's last name?
Bully.
Bane.
11.
You are wrong, man.
Speed counting right there.
Steve?
I have no idea.
Oh,
you didn't attempt. So you get one more shot here. I'm gonna give you guys. So Bane, since you attempted, I'll give you one more shot. You can stay in the game.
I'm just gonna add one more to my previous answer. I'm gonna go with 12.
No, the question's changing here.
Oh.
This time, if neither of you guys had the answer, you're both out. Steve, you got a lot of money on the line right now. Do not blow this.
I've got nothing to lose, Steve. I've got nothing to lose.
I mean, let's
All right,
go.
here we go.
Let's go.
How many letters are in Khabib's first name?
Bully.
Steve.
7.
You're wrong.
Steve, it's 6. Steve, it's 6 letters. Habib.
That is correct. Bane, you continue on. Steve, I'm sorry. You should have took the money and ran.
Well played, Steve.
Go Giants. What are you, Cody? How is Junkie still here?
What? I'm watching the show.
Don't do this to me. Does that as my
Oh, you watch it from there?
Yeah, I just didn't sign up, man.
You gotta let Trent. You gotta let Trent ask you a question if his face comes back on. Don't do this to me.
Mike's watching football, though.
You had a question.
Hey, no, but how many letters were in Khabib's last name? Was it 13?
It was 12.
Damn.
Wow. I was so close my first.
Bane, why are you dressed so fresh right now?
I don't know.
Okay, we got quality Poirier. Perfect. Get the two losers off my screen. What's up, Poirier? What's your name? Is it really Poirier?
That's his birth. It's God-given name is Salon Quality Poirier.
No, it's Jesus.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Another question here. Remember, this time I'm not being Mr. Nice Guy. Both of you guys don't have the answer right. You're both out of here.
So if you know the answer, you got to say bully. Correct? Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
What country is Joanna Jędrzejczyk from?
Poland. Oh, bully. Poland.
Bully.
Poirier.
Let's go.
Poirier gets it.
Before he says
Cody.
it, bully, can you say that again?
I'm sorry.
I knew he was gonna do it.
Bane, thank you for playing. That was close, but
Good shot.
came
I'll
up
see you
short.
guys later.
All right, brother.
Cody, you want to hear that pronunciation again? Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah, it's of the week. I didn't get mine this week, so I need to get my fix.
Don't
All
ask
right,
me.
Cody, we have any other contestants here? We need somebody for Salon Quality Poirier.
I'm glad we didn't have to
Okay, we
spell
got
it.
GT.
I hope
GT.
his last name isn't Jędrzejczyk. Disservice.
What's up, GT?
What up, GT?
What up, boys?
Where you from?
I'm from Alabama.
All right, we got an Alabamian.
From Tennessee.
All right. This is a go find me. So you have 30
Go find
seconds.
me.
30 seconds. First person's come back on the screen with a potato. 30 seconds, go. A potato.
Bilal, do you have potatoes
Leave it
in
in
your
the
house?
drawer for a potato? Where do these guys get these?
Do you have potatoes
No, I don't
in your
even think
house?
I got any potatoes.
I do got some potatoes around here. They're sweet potatoes, but they're potatoes.
I was about to say, I got some.
Oh!
Yes.
Salon
Oh.
Quality
I have no
Poirier.
potatoes.
Okay. Sorry, GT.
Just that quick cut.
We didn't want to cut you off like that, but I wanted to give us enough time to say you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Matthew.
Salon quality. Wait, that's 2 for salon quality.
Yeah,
All right.
see? Get some lettuce on the show. Get some leaky
Salon
lettuce
quality
in the
Poirier.
back.
This is your challenge now before you get an offer.
All right.
Okay, you have to take a bite out of that potato and eat it.
Oh man.
It's a potato. It's a vegetable.
Just a bite. You just have to eat a bite.
You have to eat a bite. Just get a good bite out of her.
All right,
Mr.
let's
Vaughn,
go.
we'll be with you in a minute.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, he's not afraid.
He's not afraid of a potato.
It's like an
swallow.
appetizer of a French fry.
Really well done, and sort of bit it like corn on the cob. You know, I'm telling you, gotta make it. It might be a decent offer. Might be a good offer from the bank.
Paid in full.
Let's get this offer. Yo, dude, this guy's hair is amazing. It's beautiful,
right? Right. It is.
All right. Whoa, we're doing there now. Okay. Yeah, the first guy didn't take the offer. You're telling me we have that much money in the bank right now. All right. All right, Salon Quality Poirier. This is your first offer. Now, if you continue playing, you have a chance to raise that offer. There's thousands of dollars on the line over here. Your first offer from the banker is a $20 cash app. You can take the money and run, or you could put it on the line and let's play this game.
I think I'm gonna put it on the line. Let's go.
Let's go. No deal. There we go. This guy likes to play. All right. Matthew Vaughn. What's up?
How's it going?
You look a little bit like Holloway. That's a little bit of resemblance.
Okay.
That was a bad jab, though. I don't know what that was. But all right.
I got the ground game. I'm sorry.
There you go.
All right, guys. This is gonna be a question. And then, so if you know the answer to the question, you have to say bully first. And you have to answer it right away. And if neither one of you guys come with the answer, you're both out of here. The question is, how many letters are in Holloway?
Bully. 8.
Come on, Poirier.
9.
You got it, bud. God dang it, Poirier. You had it. You're confident.
Just one off, brother.
Sorry, bro.
SQP.
Thanks for playing. God, these guys are getting greedy. They don't want to take the money and run.
I can't believe I'm here right
What's
now.
up, dude?
What's up, boys?
Why are you sleeping in the
I
dark?
just can't believe I'm here.
Got to go to bed early. Got to be up early.
Oh man, this is the wrong game show for you then. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a go find me. You have to find this thing, bring it back to the screen in 30 seconds. First person. Okay, look at you, Vaughn. First person to show me honey mustard. Honey mustard.
Oh, I don't know what shot I have, honey.
Come on, Hefe. Don't choke right now.
Fuck. I got
You're doing
regular.
it. You're just giving up. That's what you are. This is what we're doing.
Just being
I'm
honest.
just gonna do this.
He's got straight mustard.
I got
You have
straight
regular
mustard.
mustard?
I got Dijon. I got.
Dijon is sweet. Go give me Dijon. If you give me Dijon mustard before Matthew comes up, you win. Come on, Hefe.
Hey,
Put
what
a
was
little
the
effort
an- was
into that. You don't like
was
money?
the last answer?
What's the time?
I
got a mayo?
Yeah, honey mustard. Whoa,
He's
I
gonna
didn't
eat
think
it.
you have to eat it.
He's not gonna eat it.
Let me see it.
I got mustard.
Okay. Dude,
I
you
got
got like
mayo.
10 honey mustards.
Oh, he's got mayo, mustard, honey. He's making.
Dude,
honey
he's on
mustard.
point right now. Whoa, he's okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
I tell you what.
I'm interested to see where this goes.
And there you got the
I
Great
appreciate
Poupon.
you getting
You
out
got
of
the Great
bed.
Poupon.
I appreciate you getting out of the bed, but Matthew Vaughn brought it first.
All right. Good looks, boys. Thanks for having me on.
Hey,
Good night,
thanks,
bro.
man.
Have a good sleep.
Hey, what was the correct answer for number of letters in Holloway? Did he
9.
say
9.
what letter am I missing?
What do you know how to come on?
Hey, Jeb.
blowing this
No,
right
no.
now.
Well, we kicked off SQP, Salon Quality
Yeah,
Poirier.
buddy.
What letter am I missing? One,
Yo,
two, three,
Jeb.
4,
I'm about to
5,
take my
6,
shirt off. Why was that
Cody,
guy in bed?
Cody.
It's like 8:30. Why does he have a shirt off already?
Oh,
Where was he from?
some
He goes to sleep early.
of our viewers are loyal European viewer. He could
Yeah,
be
he's from Europe.
Hey, Cody Merrill, are there not
Long-time
8
listener
letters
here.
in
We'd love to have
Holloway?
you on the show.
I closed
But
my
hey, wait,
shop.
hold up. We
just to be
forgot.
on here.
The Vaughn, you got 2 questions right. Okay, I
Do I see the mustard
bet
now?
you didn't see this concoction you just made right now. Let me see it.
Sorry,
Okay,
Cody, you're hearing me. Yeah, so
You're
he's
you're
gonna-
challenged.
Man, I need a fade.
Hold on.
You're challenged right now,
Wait in
Vaughn.
here.
So you get an offer. I need you to eat 3 spoons of that.
Ooh, easy, baby, easy.
Now don't
Look, I'm only
Let's go.
155.
I'm glad he's frozen. There you go.
Hey, that's
Dude.
enough.
Yeah, stop.
That's enough, Vaughn.
What the heck did I just join?
Vaughn's out here trying to win some money, dude.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Dude got a
Yeah.
freaking mustard fetish.
okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right, let's get you an offer.
Cody, I can't hear you.
I just went from reeling over the fact Holloway has 8 letters and crying
Exactly,
my eyes out
dude.
to almost gagging and throwing
we
up.
kicked off Salon Quality Poirier gets it right. There's 8
He didn't
letters.
get it right. It's not.
Yes, there's
It's
Did I screw that
HOLLOWAY.
HOLLO 5 WAY 5 plus 3 is 8.
You forgot the other O. It's HOLLO.
Right. I counted that extra O.
HOLLOWAY.
What?
What? We had a mistake.
So Salon Quality Poirier, if you're still out there, you won. So he might need a new offer. But anyway, we're gonna make Matthew Vaughn.
We'll bring him back if he's still on there.
Sorry,
We'll
Jab.
you know, he just ate the mustard right now. So let me give him this offer. Hey, there he is right there. He's still here.
Hey.
Let's go. I had it right.
I
Yes, you did.
apologize, Poirier, but
How many-
first
oh,
offer,
he has
okay,
them?
Vaughn.
See, I was writing it down, checking your. I was
That's
like,
what
there's
I
no
had you
way.
here
There's
for.
not.
I'm a fighter. I don't do literature.
I appreciate it, Jason.
Vaughn.
Yes,
I have your
sir.
offer. Since there was a mistake in the judging, the offer is not that high right now.
I got robbed.
You got offered a $12 cash app,
Give him one of these.
or you can continue playing.
I'll continue playing.
He's continue playing. Let's go. Okay, I have 3 people here. Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
raise
they
the
all
stakes
belong.
right here.
Yep.
We have 3 people here.
This is
This is
amazing.
gonna be a find me.
These guys don't know I got your blood in me.
That's a
All right,
that
guys.
puts me at a disadvantage.
This is gonna be. Hey,
You got the handicap over here.
but
Jazz.
that
That's what I'm
just
saying.
tells me that your offer is gonna be greater if you win this one right here. If you beat both these guys, that's 2 in a row. So if you win 2, you don't have to do you just have to do the right to the challenge. You don't have to do another person.
I'm ready to run
Hi,
through
guys.
a wall. Let's go.
This is big right here. The first person to find aluminum foil. Aluminum foil.
The
30
man's in a bodega. He's in a bodega. Dude's got everything.
Holy!
Oh!
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Ah.
damn.
Come on, baby. Hey, I want you guys to know the aluminum foil is $2.99. This was on Remember the Name. I'm on
You're in a
200
store?
and 99 for it. All right?
He's in a convenience store. You guys are at a freaking disadvantage.
I live here. This is my home. This
I'll
isn't a
give you
convenience
I'll
store.
give you $3 for that in Arizona iced tea. Take it or leave it.
Who's that, Cody?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Poirier.
that's
This-
Cody.
You know, we brought you
Cody,
back.
give me
I apologize.
$1.99. It's yours.
Sorry, Vaughn. Thank
Keep
you for the
change.
mustard. Sweet mother.
Suckers! Get out
Hey,
of here.
good
Kick 'em
performance,
out.
Matthew, man. Good
Goodbye,
performance.
Guys, great,
Goodbye.
great job. Sorry, guys. All right, let's bring me somebody for jabs.
Let's go. Come on. I'm ready for him.
Oh, hey, Biggie. Let's go.
Hey, don't do no look for him anything. I'm in the gym. There's no food here.
Nah, don't do no. All right, don't do no spelling then.
Oh, I don't know what you guys think this is. I don't know if this is Jab's game show or Biggie's game show. This is Bully's game show.
Dude, come on. You know I'm just gonna give you the money. I win right back.
Not me.
Okay.
I'm keeping it.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys an easy one, a simple one.
What is it? Spelling?
Huh?
What is it? Simple.
No, this is a question. It's not.
Okay.
It's not a spelling question. Okay, we're gonna stay on the fighter subject.
Okay.
Who did Max Holloway last beat?
Bully.
Kevin
Biggie.
Qatar.
I'm sorry.
Kevin
Max
Qatar.
Holiday. Who did Max Holiday last night?
You said Kevin Qatar?
Calvin
Last
Qatar.
beat.
Wait, I didn't.
Who
Jason, what
did
did he
Max
say?
Holiday last beat?
Jason, what did he say?
It's Calvin Qatar. Don't play with me.
Jason, what did he say?
He didn't say that, but don't let him lie to you.
Did he
No,
say
that's
Kevin
what
or
I
did he say
said.
Calvin? Did he say
He
Kevin
just
or Calvin?
flipped it. Originally, he said Kevin, but he flipped to Calvin a second ago. Yeah, no, well,
I'll take
hey,
it.
Biggie, let's hear it again.
I got an
Let's hear it again.
accent. I got an Iowa accent. I said Calvin. That's what I said
There
the
it
first
is.
time.
Jabs
There
was
it
still sitting there trying to figure out who Max Holloway is. Sorry, Jabs. That was a great last performance.
Come on, dude.
I
need
it.
Hey, I'm not kicking
do I
him out.
leave?
At least he knows how many letters are in Holloway's name. I mean, come on.
Let's bring me somebody for Biggie. Let's go. We got it. Okay, here we go.
Hey, I don't get an offer. What happened? I gotta
You
win
get
an
an offer. You have to beat two people.
Oh, okay.
You got to beat
Well,
two people to
JP's
get an offer.
This is a victim right here. JP's a victim.
Okay, we got a
What's
little
up,
trash
JP?
talk.
What's up? I have no idea what's about to happen, but
This is a game show. This is a game show. I don't know if you like money. This is the opportunity to win thousands of dollars. I don't know if you're one of those people that spend money, but most human beings like that type of thing.
He's
so
cheap.
you're involved in a game show. Welcome. Okay,
What's up,
you're going
everybody?
against Biggie. He's
Why I
from
gotta go
Iowa.
against Biggie? This
All
man
right.
knows everything.
Well, let's see if you know spelling.
Oh
Okay?
no. Oh no.
All right. 1 second. So if you know the answer, you have to scream bully. What are the first three letters in Makachev?
Bully.
Biggie.
M-A-K.
Woo!
H-A-Z something. I know some of it.
That's why I didn't make you do the whole thing, but the MAK was really good.
Yeah,
Most
get
people say
JP out of
MAC.
here. I need my offer.
But JP, I appreciate you coming on the show, but you are the weakest link.
Get
Goodbye.
out of here. Scram.
All right, Biggie. Well, you don't just get it that easy where you just get an offer.
What?
You have to do a challenge now.
Okay.
Now the challenge is, if you do this challenge, you get a good offer. You have to do a shoey with any type of liquid.
A shoey?
A shoey, any type of liquid.
We don't. All right, I gotta find a shoe first. Hold on 1 second.
I don't know. Are you walking barefoot right now? I don't know what's going on.
I got on Crocs, bro. You want me to take a shoey out the Crocs? All right, 1 second.
He
We
loves
didn't hear
you
you,
wearing
Cody.
Crocs.
Yeah, another guy that rocks Crocs, but we don't give those guys any shine because
Hey.
they
Well, I
don't
mean,
want
I'm
to
thinking
sponsor.
that's
Hey.
a business idea, right? You know?
Bilal's a hater. I put him on the real Crocs anyway. He was wearing the fake stuff. Now look at this.
Hey.
I'm gonna take a shoey out of this custom-made boxing boot that was
Okay.
made for Ben Askren.
Wow.
I'm gonna throw
Those are hot.
Right?
Yeah, right?
We're
Let's
just
see the
gonna do
liquid.
some
Where's
water.
the liquid at? Okay. Oh,
All right.
there we go. Was
Let's
Ben
go.
Askren
I want my offer.
Did Ben Askren actually use those shoes?
Nah, I wore them.
All right, let's see what this offer is. Let's get this call, Cody. Yo.
What's my offer, Cody? I need something good.
Yep. Dude, this guy just did a shoey out of Ben Askren's shoe. Yeah. All right. This is going to be interesting. Very interesting. So this is going to be your offer here. If you continue on playing, the offer will raise up. So there's chances at thousands of dollars here. So it's all on you whether you're willing to gamble or not. Your offer is a $20 cash app. $20 cash app, or you can put it on the line. What do we got here?
Put it on the line.
Let's
Put it
go.
on. Let's go.
Let's go. No deal.
No deal.
Yeah.
What's happening?
All right.
I'm not backing out for anything less than $30.
We got IF. What's your name?
My name is Duff.
Diff.
Duff, yes, like the beer in The Simpsons.
Oh.
I wrote it with a 2 because I'm French. You know, I'm in
Okay,
Canada.
where you from, France?
That a boy. You're in Canada now?
Yes,
Okay.
Montreal.
We like
Welcome,
Canadian.
man.
You know George St. Pierre?
A bit, yes. I have to go to see his statue.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, guys.
Nice.
Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's a biggie. Everybody who's turned on an offer, they've been eliminated right away.
Hey, hey, no guts, no glory, baby. I'm going for the win. I want big money.
All right. We're gonna keep it Canadian here.
Oh no.
All right. Who was
Hold up.
George St.
They
Pierre's
got
last fight against?
Bully.
Okay.
I didn't hear.
Bisping, baby.
Oh!
Jason, you speak at the same
I'm
same
sorry,
time. as
Duff. I
Milo.
was going to tell you that you had to say bully. I wanted to give Duff the rules.
Come
but,
on, Duff.
That's my fault for cutting in. I want to make sure Duff knew was happening. But Biggie's...
You're just bringing victims on the show, baby.
No,
apologize,
victim
Duff.
here. No, hey, Belal, remember my name because I am the one who are tweeting you when you put your pics on Twitter, and I did twice the perfect card. Remember
No
my
way.
name? Yes,
I will.
So you're
Take a
telling
look.
me
Take a
you're
look.
competition right now.
Holding out on my guy.
On the two UFC with the AV, the last one with Cyril, Cyril Gain, and the last one with Ngannou for sure. I did the picks, and you can see I tweet it every time with you, and you never see it. You never saw it.
We'll
so.
see it
Now I
now.
noticed you because you came on
We'll
my
see
show.
it now.
So now I noticed
Exactly.
you.
So-
But the thing I won't notice is that you just lost on my show. So you're the weakest link. Get out of here.
Get him out of here.
Want to come at my picks? What are these guys coming at my picks for?
Right.
All right.
I guess
I get
he
another
fires
offer.
picks
I gotta
after your
win
pick.
2 more or another
You got to win one more.
Okay, okay.
Who we got, Cody?
Come on, Cody. Find my equal.
Now you're playing the banker.
Oh, okay. I need real money, then. I'm coming for the banker's pocket.
Is there nobody new, Cody?
I am new.
You're not. You're the same Mike that we eliminated 16 times.
No, I'm a different Mike.
How are all these people still on here?
Hey, why is there 30 people in here? I only need
love
one
it.
win.
I love it.
Here's a
Do we have,
story.
do we have to refresh the waiting room?
of MMA thing.
All right, we have questions until we get a new person on. So any questions here?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Who you got on your fantasy team?
The train.
My fantasy team?
Yeah.
I got a hot squad right now. I'm contemplating between starting Cousins, Tannehill, or Big Ben.
Oh, that's
Any ideas?
Yeah,
here?
I saw that. I saw that
Good
tweet.
trick.
I didn't respond because I didn't think there were too many good options.
Gotta
there.
get
I
the
just
link.
left it alone.
Got his Twitter.
Who do you think?
Oh man, I guess maybe Cousins. Not a great selection if you want to know the truth.
Somebody was telling me too. Golf.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of fantasy, I
would pick him because the Lions are going to throw the ball a lot, most likely.
and they're going to be behind. Yep,
Hey,
exactly.
hey, Bully.
Yo,
Your player, Scary Terry, just scored a touchdown.
no way.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right,
Bully, why do you wear basketball shorts when you train MMA?
Cody, give me a challenge for this guy so I can get him on my screen.
All right, you got 3 people here. Ask a question.
All right. No, I
You are
can't do that.
supposed
You
to-
guys are eliminated already, and then it won't be the same thing. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, bring me the gabagool. Bring me
This is what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Let's go. Round of applause.
That's a round of applause. This is the guy I need. This is the guy I need to be Biggie right now. Come on, Jared. Are you frozen?
He's in the infrared
I hear you.
sauna.
All right, Biggie.
I hear you.
All right, Jared. We're playing questions here. I need you to get this guy out of here so I don't have to pay him anything.
What's up, Biggie?
What up?
What's up, Jason?
What's up, buddy?
All right,
you
all
been-
right. Hurry up with these questions.
You, you understand the concept of the show, right?
I don't.
He looks a lot like that doctor.
All right.
Don't even worry about it. I'm going to say Bully first. I'm going to answer the question right. I'm going to get to the money.
So this is big right here. Jared, do not choke.
All right.
All right. This question is, if you know the answer, you got to say Bully.
Okay.
Who is Anthony Smith fighting this weekend?
Bully.
Ryan Spain.
Whoa! I
Let's
said
go.
bully.
I
mean,
said
that
it
was
way
that was-
before you.
That was both of them. Who was it, Jason?
That was as close to a tie as we've ever had in a year on this
Okay.
show. You agree?
Yeah,
You
well,
agree.
which
Jesus
means
Christ, that was too
you
close.
should bring in the champions provisional.
That was way too close.
I think you got to bring in the champions provisional for Jared.
What is that?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like
I'm making it up.
I mean, I remember the show. Ty goes to JG, right? I mean,
Come on, dog.
Okay,
That's not how this works.
we're switching it up. We're changing the question.
Okay.
I'm still owed a gold chain and a rug. So.
But this time it's Cash App. That was with all my sponsors. I can't trust my sponsors.
It's only been exactly a year. It's fine.
Cody, you're on my side here. All right.
No, I'm saying it's in the mail. Like I have the tracking.
Oh yeah, if you really think about it.
It's intrinsic. COVID got it backed up.
Okay, this is big right here. Jared, don't freaking blow this.
Oh God.
All right. Who was Anthony Smith's last opponent?
Bully.
Jared.
No way.
That was Jared. 3, 2.
Glover
1.
Teixeira.
Biggie, you know the answer? You saying bully. You got 5 seconds. 4.
Who? Wait, I didn't. You picked Jared. How are you going to come at me now?
You got it wrong. So now it's come to you, Biggie. 5,
4,
3,
2. Get him out of here.
Really?
I don't know. I drew a blank.
Jared's buck naked on his bed right now in a red room.
He fought Jimmy Crew, guys. Jimmy Crew. Cody, I need 2 more contestants.
That was baloney.
Hey, that was an easy question. That was an easy question.
Hey, go back and watch the tape. I beat him on the last one, and I said Ryan Spin.
No, that was an easy question.
To be honest, Biggie did say it first. I was watching.
Thank you. I'm pocket checking when I see you next time, Belal.
He did not.
Pockets.
All right,
bye. Guys, we've been going for over an hour right now.
I didn't think I would come back here. Fuck.
We just came by. We brought you back to say bye.
Yeah,
Jared.
There you go.
Since we got you here, you were our first contestant ever to be on the show. It's been a year. We're still here. You thought we weren't going to make it. How does it feel knowing that your prediction was wrong? You know, we're thriving right now.
I never said that. First of all, the only reason that you make it is because all the people's winnings you take and you pawn it in for cash. That's how you're a cheater.
Why are you sitting in red light for?
I got a red light on my knee.
Oh wow, okay. You were doing red light therapy?
I like that.
Yeah.
So since we had you here, how does it feel? You know, we got what are we, 3 weeks out?
2 weeks from Saturday.
2 weeks from Saturday.
Wow. So yeah.
We're looking good. We've seen the muscles on Instagram. We've seen you looking good, shredded. I'm looking at it right now. You're looking hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Feeling good. Ready to go.
Okay. So what should we expect come October 2nd? Violence?
I hate this fucking question so much. Right? Are you ready for your fight?
This guy's a New Yorker, right?
Trying to have the most boring fight possible.
I think he's from New Jersey, but he trains in North Carolina.
North Carolina? So you tell me he's a traitor from the east side, huh?
Well,
he was too soft for New York.
North Carolina is on the East Coast.
Dude. We've been on this show for too long. It's been over an hour. Thank you for coming on, Jared.
All right.
Thank you for everybody.
Good
for
luck.
watching.
We'll bring him back. Yeah, we'll bring him back after he wins his next fight.
Let's get it.
Have a good night, bully. Thank you, everyone.
Didn't have to pay
Yes, it
somebody
was.
out. If you tuned in and you missed out, you lost. I have so much money right now in my pocket. I don't know what to do with it.
Episode 41 next week, Thursday night.
Peace out, guys.